Something about the West Coast.
Shh, don't tell nobody.
What's the joke exactly?
What do you mean?
My farts don't sound anything like that. My farts are long and way louder, and they reek. So what's the joke? That I had a milder fart than I normally do? That nobody's puking from my fart? Is that the joke? That I farted and no one barfed?
Don't tell.
Because that's pretty funny, actually. That'd be a great day for me. That'd be a great day for me if I farted and nobody barfed.
Yeah.
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 Gene Tennis at the plate.
On my challenge, by the ancient laws of combat, we are met at this chosen ground to settle for good and all. Who holds sway over the 5 points?
Yeah.
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 Let's go!
Booty time. Booty time. Gene Tennis at the plate.
Yeah.
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 By the way, I realized that I have a large mole on my face.
Where? What? Where's that mole?
See one? I also realized the irony that I am myself. Oh no.
No one would make that connection.
Anyway, well done, old chap. Jolly good work.
Yes, nice to know you. Meet you. Nice to meet you, Mo. Don't say Mo. I said Mo.
Bye.
Mo. Mo.
Mole, 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 mole.
Something about the West Coast.
Shh, don't tell nobody.
Gonna be a little buff boy's one and only body judge.
Gulping down some pig dicks with these bags of meat. Sunday fun day with these pig dicks. Hope nobody gulps us.
So, are we the pig dicks or the bags of meat?
Okay, let me try another one.
I love gold.
The color of this pen is the color of this pen is
Good afternoon.
A young man that you all know is Joe the Policeman from the What's Going Down episode of That's My Mama. I want you to put your hands together and welcome him to the stage. Big round of applause for Jackson Heights' own Mr. Randy Watson.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How you guys doing?
I'm Cuban B. Yes, Cuban B.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. Thank you. Thank you. I need a better applause one.
I heard the applause. That's
Yeah.
funny.
I have a big applause one, but it like starts slow. I want it to come on like rah! I have the one person clapping, which like if I make a dud joke, I'll do the one person clapping and I'll do like a and the oh yeah, crickets. I'll just do that with my mouth. I gotta wet up my. Okay, I guess I can't do it on command. I'm like, I can do that shit on command. It's like you gotta practice this shit, you know?
Yeah.
If I don't practice,
the dolphin?
you hear me.
Yeah, but like before I heard you on the stream for the first time, were you practicing it?
No, not in real time. Like it just happened. Like and I don't even know where it started. That's Bulldog lore and legend, you know, like 816 and all like the Bulldog kind of language and inside jokes. The dolphin shit started there before I got on the air. They were asking Lindsay to make dolphin noises and people were just asking her to do shit, you know? And one of the things was a dolphin noise. And then when I came on, somebody had did that to me. They were like, oh, can you make a dolphin noise? And then I did a dolphin noise and they were like, oh, we're going to ask you to do that a lot.
Yes.
Well, it turns out I could do a lot of shit that people ask for. Do Rhythm of the Night. Oh, do that other one. Do Baby Scarface. No, do Hannibal. At least I got bits, you know.
For sure.
It's better to have bits than not, you know, not have anything in the tank, not have anything in the well. And then I have new shit, you know. Like, okay, so do I practice the dolphin at home?
You practice a lot of shit at home.
Yeah, she knows that I'll sit around and she was like, "What was that you're doing?" And I was like, so you know, like those like howler monkeys in like Madagascar, and they're just like sitting there in the tree, and then like, and I like they get so I watch like the nature shows and shit, and then I'll like mimic the animal, and so like the animal, like those howler monkeys and shit, like they get lost in it. Like once they start doing it, they're like, their eyes get all big and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're like normal. They're just sitting around. They're like, ooh, 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 ooh. And then all of a sudden it like takes over. Like the instinct comes over, and then you can tell like in their eyes like there's pain. They're like, I don't know what's happening. I can't stop it. Ah! Like when I'm throwing up. It's like when I'm throwing up and I'm like, oh God, ah! That's what they look like. They're like. And they like get locked in it, you know, and they're just like locked in it. And they're just about it. And they like get like, and their eyes get all big and their pupils get all small and they're just like in it, you know, and like they're just, it's instinct taking over. Like something in their brain is like, make that call, dude. I smell a woman. I smell a girl. I get pheromones. Make that noise. They love that shit, man. Turns out they do. They love that shit. Whenever whenever I imitate, and you got to go back to the roots, you know. Like I always tell people, get grounded. Put your feet in the river. Put your feet in the grass. Be an animal. Act like an animal for once, you know. You know. Let it out. You're attracted to it. You love when I let my animal out, and I like peacock and you know, and I get all like domineering and like showing off, you know. You know.
One time I think you even started picking at me, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, cleaning her. She had like lint on her sweater, and it was like. I get it. I get it though. I get what the monkeys, you know, like that's like monkeys are like, sure, they're, if you believe in evolution, that crazy theory, you know, monkeys are like unevolved human beings. You know, we look at them like unevolved, you know. But really, they're what we want to get to, because we want to get to a point where we're in a completely natural human form, just enjoying life. You know, like a monkey, you know, a monkey just swinging around, and like, you know, they kind of have human emotions. You know, you slap him in the face, you know, he's like, and I don't know why, but like, for a split second, I find it hilarious. When a monkey starts to cry, I find it hilarious for one split second. I don't want to be I'm not terrible, but for one split second, when that like anguish comes over the monkey's face, I'm like, and then he starts, you know, then I'm like, oh, poor monkey. But for one second, especially when I know they're going to be fine, you know, like, you know, a coconut hits him in the head and he's like, and I'm like, oh, he's really hurt. Oh no, he's fine. He's a fucking monkey. I don't know. It cracks me up. I also love when they, you know, you want to get me going? Show me a video where somebody's doing magic for a monkey.
Oh my god, you love that so much.
I love it. I love when the monkeys laugh at human shit. I love when you could tell a monkey a joke and he's like, I love that shit. It cracks me up. Because really, like, that's the only animal really gonna, you know, maybe a whale. I think some whales have senses of humor, you know, like you could see like the beluga whale and he's like spitting on people and he's like got a big ass smile. He's like, ha ha, I spit in that bitch's face. But like monkeys can really appreciate humor. You could make all the jokes for a cat and a dog. You know, we love our cats and dogs, but you can make all the jokes in the world and like there's not one that's gonna like crack the dog. You know, there's not one like they just been holding back laughter all these years, and you're gonna find that one joke where he's like, all right, I try to hold it in, but this motherfucker's funny, man. I gotta go Lady and the Tramp, Airbud, they gotta check you out. Speaking of which, we just watched our first holiday film today.
Yes.
We randomly found something on Hulu called what, Puppy Pajama Party or some shit.
Puppy Christmas Party?
It's on Hulu. It is called Puppy Christmas Party. And it's what, a half hour probably? A half hour of this. A half hour. Like you start watching it and like 5 minutes in you're like, I gotta savor this because it's gonna come to an end soon, because obviously they would never make a longer than 5 minute clip of this. And then after 10 minutes, it's still going. And then you realize 15 minutes later, you're like, oh shit, I don't know when this fucking thing is going to end. But it was literally a video of a bunch of dogs, puppy dogs, bunch of different puppies. You know, they
different breeds,
yeah. You know, these days, you got to keep it, you know. It wasn't just like a bunch of black dogs and like a white dog, you know. It was like some white dogs and some black dogs and, you know, some orange dogs. Yeah, Pomeranian. Yeah. Was that a Middle Eastern? I'm a Pomeranian, my friend. No, I am a Pomeranian, a Persian like you. I'm my friend, I'm Pomeranian. And then he's like,
Oh my god.
but basically it's a video, a half-hour long video of just dogs ripping open packages. Okay, basically imagine this. This is what it is. They stage a room for Christmas. There's a fireplace, there's stockings, there's everything that you would have on Christmas. There's a meal, there's a bowl full of eggnog, there's milk and cookies, there's presents, there's a tree. Have I described it good enough for you? It's everything that you need for a Christmas. It's a whole Christmas setting. Everything's nice and new and beautifully decorated. And then they just let loose like 10 fucking puppies. 10, not little tiny puppies, but like, you know, they're
6, 7 months probably.
yeah, you know, like preteens, you know, troublemakers, hoodlums, ruffians. And they obviously coated everything in bacon grease or turkey fat or something, because the dogs are just tearing ass through everything. And it's adorable. It's not like, you know, vicious. They're cute. They're puppies. Yeah. And just everything they're doing, they're falling over, they're fighting with each other, they're trying to rip their outfits off, they're you know, getting at the eggnog and knocking that shit over, and they're fucking ripping the presents, and they got the advent calendar and they fucking rip the advent calendar open, eat all the chocolate, and fucking kill the Santa and rip the stockings and fucking destroy the couch and pull the all the food off the table. And it's just like, you just watch for a half hour, just this room just get destroyed. Just destroyed by puppies.
No human.
By puppies.
No other animal.
No humans in the picture whatsoever. No human intervention. There's just Christmas music in the background and puppies destroying the entire Christmas. And she was dying laughing. I was watching and I was having a good time, and then all of a sudden she turned it off, and I was like, "Why'd you turn it off?" And she was just like, she was like, I couldn't regulate my breathing. I had to turn it off. And I was like, oh, I was actually enjoying that. So then she put it back on. We watched the rest of it. And then after it, you know, there was one of cats. Completely different show. Completely different show.
That was only 18 minutes.
That one was 18 minutes, and they stretched it out. First of all, the first thing they did wrong, they put all the cats in outfits. All the cats in Christmas outfits. Now, if you own cats or you know cats, you should know. If you put clothing on a cat, there's one of two things it'll do. It'll either stop at nothing to get out of the outfit or get the outfit off it, or it'll just lay down and flop over to the side and it will not move. And that's what all these cats basically did. They put these Christmas sweaters on all these cats and threw them out there thinking they were going to have this, you know, this raucous affair. And all the cats are just sitting there like, I can't feel my skin. Like, I'm the greatest athlete of all time, and you just put a fucking suit on me, you know, like, And it was just super boring. The cats didn't do anything. Finally, all the cats just go to bed. They let a puppy in there for a second, and then the fucking puppy went away, and it was not as fun as the puppies, you know. It was over really quick, and then I started missing Gizmo.
I for sure was missing Giz.
I started thinking about Gizmo, and I was like, oh man, I had so many Christmases with my cat, and like, man, I missed holding them and like walking them around. I used to put them on my shoulder and like walk them around the apartment and stuff like that, like a little baby, you know. But now we got a baby. No, now I got a real baby.
Now you got a real baby?
Yeah. Gizmo would have been hella fucking jealous. He would have not been down with that. He's like, yeah, it's better that way. Did you see the title of the show? Pickle Day.
Is it really pickle day?
Yeah, it's Pickle Day.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
If we had pickles, I'd eat a pickle. But we don't have pickles.
Did we throw the jar out?
Huh?
Did we throw the jar out?
I'm sure there's no pickles in there.
Oh, maybe the A-Lo took it.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I purged the kitchen.
Yeah.
There would be no remnants of pickles of any kind. Yeah.
No, we don't even like that shit in our sandwiches.
No.
No.
I'd rather keep like a human head in a jar than a pickle.
Normal?
Yeah, yeah, something. Abby normal. Let's see. I like drunk monkeys. Okay. I got drill bits. This mix is sick as fuck. Send it to me. That's funny. Oh yeah. Kareen's a puppy mom. Let's see here. Sounds like my house. Picture that every day. That's your house right there. Oh man. Yeah, see, I was thinking about you too. When I was watching those puppies. I was thinking about Corinne's house because she has like, how many puppies you got? Like 6 puppies right now?
Did she sell some? I thought she had more than that.
I don't know. As of today, she posted a video that there was some. I don't know how many she has, but they're not at the destructive age yet.
No.
You know.
No, they're at the cute little.
Yeah. In like a month or two, that would be fucking unbearable.
Christmas time, they're gonna be unbearable.
Christmas time, yeah. You could make your own video. Shit. Set up a video. Put a bunch of fucking pieces of chicken in some gift wrap a bunch of Popeye's chicken or something. Put it under a tree. Videotape your dogs doing it. Set up a live stream, and just title it live stream puppies opening up Christmas presents. And I guarantee you will have way more subscribers than me within fucking hours. Within hours, if you did that. And just have nonstop. Just every time you're going to feed your dogs, just put all the food in Christmas packages and live stream that shit. Every single time. 3 live streams a day. Dude. You'd be, for real, you'd make hella money. You'd make hella money. Yeah. It'd be nuts. Yeah, it'd be crazy.
I'm Cuban B. Yes, Cuban B.
Pickle Day. You've celebrated some of these days.
Oh, tell me.
Not Pickle Day.
Okay.
We're not celebrating that shit. Hell no. Diabetes Day. She's got to deal with the blood sugar right now. When you get pregnant, you gotta, there's this gestational diabetes thing. She got to deal with the the blood sugar. It's a whole. I never cared about blood sugar my whole life, and my whole life, doctors been like, Native Americans are prone to diabetes. I've been like, yeah. Warn me like 2 weeks before, dude. Yeah, I kind of am. Yeah. All right, hit snooze on that. My whole life, people have been talking about blood sugar and all that. I've been aware, But now, seeing her take her blood sugar, and see what eating junk food does to you, what eating vegetables does to you, what exercising does to you, it's like very enlightening. It's changing my life. I know that I'm going to be more on top of eating more vegetables. Once all this bullshit is gone from the freezer, we're going to be eating way different.
For sure.
But yeah, Diabetes Day. That is today. So yeah, you partaketh in that one. Pickle Day, Diabetes Day, Children's Day, which I didn't really read too much about it. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It's supposed to be
Every day is a Child's Day.
Huh?
Every day should be a Child's
Right,
Day.
Yeah.
But
it's like International Children's Day, so I don't know. They're gonna give more food to feeding children. I don't know. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what the cause is of saying that. First of all, I don't know what the point of having multiple days is. Because all right, well, it's Children's Day, but it's also Diabetes Day. So didn't you guys talk to each other and say yo, man, these are both important things, and I don't want to fuck up your shit. Yeah. Maybe we could team up together like Monica and Brandy.
the dad is mine. The dad.
Yeah. So yeah, Diabetes Day, Children's Day, and then there's International Girls' Day. Not women's, but girl.
Oh, I thought Girls' Day was in March.
Man, fucking tell these people. I mean, from the looks of it, they're going to just fucking say every other day is going to be like, tomorrow's Boys' Day, this is Girls' Day, and then it's going to be Twins' Day, and then every Tuesday is Boys' Day, and like, I don't know. This is the worst one. Loosen Up, Lighten Up Day.
Did you do any research behind that to know what that is?
Man, come on. I know it. I need a research to know what the fuck that is.
I would like to know the origin behind that one.
It's some fucking boomer hippie yoga fuck that was just like, hey, we need to like loosen up and lighten up, like, things need to be like they were when I made all my millions of dollars in the 70s, 80s, man, we need to loosen up, lighten up. I'm gonna fucking propose a day because I can do that because I have money and power. That's what I'm thinking. Some asshole was just like, hey, how do we make things like, let's rekindle the spirit of Woodstock, man. Let's make a day, Meanwhile, they're fucking, don't legalize it. American Teddy Bear Day, which is dumb because teddy bears are American, so you don't got to say American Teddy Bear Day. Yeah. But it's American Teddy Bear Day. I know where that shit came from. Some motherfucker who owns a teddy bear company is just like, fuck, man, we're not selling enough of these teddy bears. Goddamn fucking Beanie Babies was cleaning me out. We need an American Teddy Bear Day. Not a beanbag day, but a teddy bear day. This is the worst one. Family Pajama Day.
No.
Yeah, families dress up in pajamas. And like matching pajamas day.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
But like, there's some families out there, there's some people out there that are like square, right?
Yeah.
Like families that are square, like, they kind of think their worldview might be limited because maybe there's not a whole lot of books they could read, a whole lot of television shows they could watch, and a whole lot of movies that they're not allowed, they don't allow themselves to watch. So like, how do they find fun? That they're probably finding innocent fun. Like, hey guys, let's. All right, we're gonna pop a bunch of popcorn over the stove. And then we're going to string it together and we'll string up some popcorn, guys. Because that shit's still happening. That shit exists in the world,
I thought that only happens at Christmas.
What time is it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There's people like, hey, guys, today we're going to make a hot apple cider and we'll sit around and, roast marshmallows. And they're trying to find activities that they could do with the family to bond and stay fun and hip to whatever, whatever their version of hip is, innocent fun, that might be a thing.
Yeah.
Where they're like, all right, hey guys, don't forget, Tuesday night, guys, we're all wearing matching pajamas. No. And then, and then Auntie's going to come over and Grandpa's going to come over and Grandma and my brother and my sister and my sister's wife and my sister wife and my other sister wife. Because that's the type of family that would do, Yeah. Which is funny because, like, you hear about some of those, like, polyamorous. And it's always in, like, really strict religious, like, cult family households where it's like, oh, my wife, my sister, my wife, but like they're hella sheltered and like everything's a sin except having multiple wives and shit.
You know how random videos will start trending on your reels every now and then?
Yeah.
A few weeks ago, what started trending on one day on my reels were girls saying, "This is my boyfriend. And this is his girlfriend. And
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was seeing that in all different ethnicities, ages. Like, it was blowing me away. I had no idea that it's that popular.
Yeah.
That it, or it's becoming popular.
Meanwhile, I'm like, it's 2023. I'm like, motherfucker, we invented that shit in the 90s. What are you fucking talking about, man? Don't fucking take credit for like being freaky and shit. Like we were doing that shit in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Chasing Amy. You know, like that was like back in the day when like the you know, the boundaries started shattering and things started changing, and it was, you know, people started being more open towards attitudes towards sex, and then we like regressed, and now we're I don't know where the fuck we're at now.
Oh my God.
You know, it feels like because there's repression, there's an overcorrection sometimes in life where it's like, because a group's been held back so long, they've like turned the volume up to 11 to like be noticed and get known. And I feel like there's going to be a correction at some point in time where like a lot of people in that community will be like, you know, we don't have to like, you know, I don't need to have the flag out today. You know, I don't need to like, you know, even RuPaul takes the wig off and is just like, has the business suit and is like, so child, which scares the fuck out of me, because RuPaul without all that, like, I much prefer RuPaul in drag.
For sure.
Because the other way, it just, you know how like when you look at a turtle and you're like, what does that motherfucker look like without a shell? And then you look at RuPaul in an interview with the bald head and he's like, like with a piece of lettuce hanging out of his mouth, like, wow. Damn. Boom, yeah, fucking RuPaul get it too, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Shit. I'm taking on all groups. I don't give a shit. LGBTQ. Boom. Fuck, cancel me. They're gonna watch the show back. They're like, fuck. I feel like we can cancel him, but I don't feel like he said anything wrong. It's more offensive to turtles, right? Fuck. We'll get you someday, West. Come at me, bro. Just kidding. They love me, and I love them. I love my gays.
I know you do.
Yeah, yeah. I've had many gay.
Plenty of gay porn.
I will watch female porn until I am like 100% sure that it's a man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, that's fake. That's just a strap on it. That her face is beautiful. There's no way that's a. Oh yeah, that's a dude. All right, next. Yep. Prosthetic can't do that. No, but I always have like, I've always had gay friends.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of times like gay people, they don't know that I'm a friend to the gays yet. They have to like get to know me, because sometimes like at work, you know, I have like my demeanor, which is like, I don't fuck around. You know, I don't fuck around. Get to work. You know, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. You're gonna have to go outside. You know, I have to. You know, for years I've been like the gatekeeper and had to keep homeless people and criminals out of my restaurant and be tough. And so I think a lot of people, they see me and they're like, oh, fucking toxic masculinity, you know, and they're just like, yeah, I'm not fucking with this macho cisgen, you know, whatever, all that, you know, those words and shit. And then they meet me and they're like, oh, yeah, shit. We could be friends. You're hella gay. You know, I'm like, yeah, girl, shit.
I think it's hard to view men that I see as macho to think that they have a side that would be accepting to gays.
And yeah, that's the thing is like, I guess as a stereotype, like, and that's the well you go down is like, I'll you know, I've worked with, you know, gay people who haven't warmed up to me.
Yeah.
And I've been like I'm thinking in my mind, well, what the fuck, man? Like, bro, you don't know.
Yeah.
I've seen Phantom of the Opera. I've seen Rent. But then, maybe that's why they don't want to be my friend, because they know my mind is going like, hey, you're gay. You like show tunes. Hey, you're gay. You must like Broadway musicals. Like, if we're next to each other, I just want to be like, so, just ask it. So, like, Dua Lipa is killing it, right? You know? And so they probably sense it in me. They're like, no, he seems cool, but he's still got the stereotypes.
Yeah.
He's still got the stereotypes in him. Because really, I'm gay, and I like Slayer. You didn't think that, huh? Yeah, I like heavy metal. You didn't, gay guys can't like heavy metal? And I would be like, nah. Prove it. Nah, for real. Like, if I met a gay dude who liked heavy metal, I'd be like, put some on. Nah, I want to see, bro. Like, for real. Like, let's listen to some. All right, tell you what. I'll put a song on. You just tell me the artist. I don't even need to know the song name. How about that? All right, how about that? Oh, who is that? Oh, yeah, I knew it. Yo, no. Anyone would know that. That's the beginning of Whom the Bell Tolls. Come on. Yeah. All right. I have a checklist of things every day that I could go through, like, what can I really do to alienate my audience and lose viewers and get canceled? Trans, LGBTQ, talk about, obviously talk about Israel. Obviously that's on the list. That's up next after the break. Marie Day. So if you're named Marie, this is your day.
Really?
Yeah? Oh, you like Marie?
That's my middle name.
Huh?
That's my middle name.
Middle name?
Yeah.
Your middle name. Oh yeah, Brittany Marie. The fuck am I thinking? She's like, that's my middle name. I was like, huh?
It just goes by you because you don't have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't lucky enough to get the middle name like all y'all. Ugh.
Well, that's really bright.
Yeah, I'm trying to warm, brightness down. Fireside chat. Oh. Maybe one more. But then I look too white. I'm washed out.
You look anything but white.
Oh, thanks, babe. Yeah, you're right. I just, as soon as she said, you look anything but white. And I was like, yeah, but, and I looked into the camera. I was like, nah, you're right. This is pretty unmistakable. Yeah. They're going to be like, suspect was, I don't know, but he definitely was not Caucasian. He was not white. 100%. Well, what was he? He wasn't white. Well, was he Mexican?
Not sure.
Maybe. There you go, Dr. DTI. Dr. DT. Well, was he African American?
Booty time, booty time.
think so. He did have a way of talking that. Well then he had to be Asian.
Only when he smiles.
Asian, he did have kind of something, you know. With the can I say? No, don't say. All right, so he could have been black. He could have been Mexican. He could have been Asian. He definitely wasn't white. We know that. Okay.
Gene Tennis at the plate.
You know what's funny, Dr. GTI? Brian Joel says West could be literally any other ethnic group but white. I kept playing that. I played that clip of Whammy, and he says
Gene Tennis at the plate.
Gene Tennis at the plate. I didn't even know who that was. I didn't even know that was a real person until Dr. GTI was like, "Oh, I met that guy, Gene Tennis," and like spelled the name for me, and I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't even know that was a real guy."
Gene Tennis at the plate.
Yeah, he's a baseball player.
So you met him during his time there?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, fucking Dr. GTI has met fucking everybody. He's got some good stories. Stories he won't always share on the air, but you know, some good stories, especially the Reggie Jackson stories. There's some good stories.
Gene Tennis at the plate.
Yeah.
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 I'm not trying to look at that man's body. Let's see, what was the other one? Okay, Maria was the only day, like the only name. Because last time I did this, there was like Kyle, Jeff, Jennifer, Jessica. There was like fucking 10 names.
Yeah.
This time it was one name.
Okay.
So if you are Marie, like there's no other fucking, nobody's competing with you this time. It's yours. Marie Day.
Okay.
Oh, we should go to Marie Callender's.
Get a pie.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Fucking spike that blood
Hell
sugar
yeah.
way the fuck up, man. You'll be fucking doing that thing. You'll be like, bloop, bloop, bleeping your arm and shit. All right, this is a day that I feel very. This is a day that I am very strong about. Seatbelt day.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, seatbelt day is very important. Yeah.
Put on your seatbelt.
Yeah. Parking lot. Yeah,
In the parking lot.
I rarely drive without a seatbelt.
No, and I think I've only had to tell you once.
Yeah.
Hey, your seatbelt thing's going off, and you like, oh shit, you went into overdrive hella fast.
Yeah. Because I understand the importance of a seatbelt, and I realize that most accidents happen very close to home. You know.
Yeah.
And yeah. And so I always put my seatbelt on because the accident's gonna happen while I'm coming out of the driveway. It's not gonna happen on the freeway. You know, I'm in control there for the most part. But yeah.
my car putting on my seatbelt.
Yeah. Good job.
25 miles an hour.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's why you put it on first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Put
what
it on
Bob
first.
said.
I strap in. I strap up. I strap on. I load up. You know. That's what's funny is like, as cautious as I am of a driver, like, I put my seatbelt on. I adjust my mirrors. I get everything in order, put everything in place. Start the car up, get ready to go. Then I take a big ass hit of my vape pen. Get real good and high. Fucking load up. Yeah, man. Fucking nice and high. All right. Fucking, all right. Now we can safely drive. I thought about that the other day. because we were watching some show where like where the main character was like going to drive and like took a shot right out the door, and it was like, oh man, come on, man. Or yeah, I forgot what it was, but it was like, well, I'll never do that. You know, like I'll never, like, Brittany should be happy. Like, I never drink and drive. You know, if I'm drinking a little bit, I'm like, okay, you got to drive.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm very responsible when she's in my passenger. But I still smoke weed. So.
But you are a lot more in control when you're smoking weed than when you're drinking alcohol.
Yeah, well, of course, you know.
Yeah.
That's the fucking alcohol is the fucking,
yeah,
you know, fire water to me. You know, fucking, I'm Native American. That shit'll fucking light me up.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't suggest that someone who isn't a seasoned veteran weed smoker smoke weed and then drive, because you know, like, if you, because you don't smoke pot often,
no.
If you were to get really high and then get behind the wheel of a car, it wouldn't go well.
No.
Because it's too much for you.
Yeah.
Man, you know, I get high often. So, it, you know, I know what it does to my mind. It doesn't, there's not much going on there that's changing. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. But
no, I don't trust myself to drive while.
Yeah. And there's a lot of people I wouldn't. You know, there's a lot of people who don't smoke that often. You know, the type of person who gets paranoid and like loses focus of reality when they're high. I don't. I'm very steeped in reality. I'm just much cooler, man. Put the Hans and Franz, we're going to pump you up on the stream deck. Oh, that's a good idea. Wes sounds like that guy who just got his license. Yeah. And I ain't trying to lose that shit either, man.
You were like that even without your license, though.
Huh?
You were like that as a driver even without your license.
Yeah. I mean, I was a pretty cautious driver when I was riding dirty. But even now that you're pregnant, I've become even more cautious. Because it's like there's so much more at stake.
Yeah.
And so, even before you were pregnant, I was just like, Wah! Like fucking smash this bitch up. Shit. Let's bruise this broad up. Shoot, man. Life's been easy on her. Boom, you know. But now that you're pregnant, I'm like, I was going to push her down the stairs today. You know?
Gene Tennis at the plate.
I'm heating you up. You getting warm?
Yeah, it's hot and laughing so much. The baby's moving a lot.
Oh man, this baby's gonna be a character, man. For real. Like I already know. Like the way you are, like you guys are just gonna sit there and just laugh at me, and like the kid's just gonna laugh. It's gonna
be wonderful.
That kid's gonna be a laugher, man. Oh. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
A laughing ass kid. Oh, where did my laugh? What?
I laughed and then she kicked back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Speaking of smoking, you mind if I smoke real quick? I'm gonna take a little hit of my pen. Let's see what we got here. I'll play a clip. Let's see if I got a.
Did you ever see Son of a Woman?
Yup.
You ever seen Son of a Woman on weed? That's the way to see it, man. It's just whack.
Hey, girl. You hungry?
Fuck you, nigga.
I'm sorry. I was talking to the horse here. You see the trouble you're getting me into?
You ever suck some dick for marijuana? Huh? I'm somebody's bitch.
These are great.
You ever suck some dick for marijuana? Huh?
I love the ha at the end.
You ever suck some dick for marijuana?
Ha!
You ever suck some dick for marijuana?
Ha!
You ever suck some dick for marijuana?
That's great.
There's a lot of pillows in here.
Sorry, it's a pillow. It's meant to be a baby for health class. You think it's safe here? A pillow? Greg, what do you think?
I don't know. Better not get it too close to me, otherwise I might just masturbate onto it.
Ew, Greg, that's just weird and gross.
This is the way it's gonna work. I'm gonna take your little Mexican friend with me, and I'm gonna kill him. I'm Cuban B.
Yes, Cuban B. Now this is the place that I was telling you about. It's real fucked up.
Oh, all right, much better. Thanks for bearing with me there. You just laugh.
Silly.
I know. All right. I was about to cough.
You want some water?
No. Seatbelt day.
Okay, seatbelt.
So I feel very strongly about seatbelt day, obviously. Spicy guacamole. You celebrated that one.
I did.
So that's two. Those are the two. Oh, but Marie.
Marie.
So that's three.
Yeah.
And then actually, well, you were a girl and you had a child. So you got a teddy bear. Really, you're fucking...
Today's my day.
Yeah, you're like all over this list.
November 14th.
Yeah, November 14th. By the way, welcome to the show, everybody. Thanks for watching. Talk show for humans. I'm your host, Westside. Tuesday, November 14th, 2023. Hell yeah.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Let's see. Seatbelt day, spicy guacamole day, which you celebrated.
Yeah.
And you know, the blood pressure thing, the blood sugar thing. If you don't know this, ladies and gentlemen, blood sugar. You have problems with blood sugar. It's fucking two things you could do that's so easy to cure it. Like, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Fucking exercise and vegetables.
Yeah.
And like, we don't want to admit this to ourselves. You know, we want to find other ways around.
I tried.
Yeah, we all do. We all do.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I told you that, you just eat some vegetables. It's because I know that. I know that. I know that those two things would cure half the problems I have with my body. If I would exercise more and just eat a meal and then eat a bowl of vegetables.
Yeah.
Eat a meal, then eat a bowl of vegetables. Like, if I did that, I know I would be healthier. We all would be healthier. But yeah, for sure. If you think you have problems with the blood sugar, eat a fucking bowl of vegetables. That's all she did. Blood pressure, let's see.
It was 126.
126, okay? And then she made a bowl of an avocado, a half a tomato, a couple slices of red onion, a little bit of salt and pepper, lemon juice, mixed it together and made a spicy guacamole, basically, with big ass chunks of a lot of shit, and just ate it, right?
Yeah.
Just ate it straight up. Just, avocado, tomato, onion. A little bit of seasoning, but for the most part, it was just those three vegetables. Well, I guess avocado's a fruit, tomato's a fruit. Ah, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you with that shit!
Fuck you, fuck you.
I don't like it. I don't like
you.
it.
You're cool.
I don't like when people start doing
Fuck
that.
you, I'm out.
Okay. If I don't want to drink the juice of it straight up, then it ain't a fruit. Okay, any other fruit I can eat. I can drink your juice. I'll eat your juice. I could drink your juice, Don't clip that. I could any other fruit, I could drink your juice and I'll like it. Any other fruit, I could drink your juice and I'll love it. It'll be pleasant as it goes down my throat. If you're a vegetable, it's a little bit harder getting that shit down. Even like the sweetest ones, like a carrot. You know, even a carrot juice, you're still like halfway through the thing, you're like, you know? Like you get a little odwalla and like you have the best intentions. You're like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna drink this carrot juice and be hella healthy. And you get halfway through it and you're like, yep. Yeah, that didn't go as planned. Every time I drink a carrot juice, I get 50% of the way down and I'm like, but it's so fucking orange. It's so bright and orange. Shouldn't it taste better? And the consistency, and then, yeah, when you get halfway through the carrot juice, you're like, oh, yeah, I'm drinking a fucking carrot juice. That's so fucking nasty. I should have bought the fucking orange juice. Why didn't I buy the fucking any other fruit? Why didn't I buy any other? There was a mango. There was a red machine, green machine. I could have bought any other juice, and I bought the fucking carrot juice because I was trying to be cool. That happens to me every time.
Yeah.
Every time I try to have a V8, like a regular tomato V8, I have the best intentions though. I'm like, oh, a V8. Look at all the shit that's in there. Look at all the shit that's in there. All those, that's a fucking 2 days worth of fucking, that's a 2 weeks worth of that vegetables in one little tiny can. Remember when the cans were small?
Yes, they're not anymore.
Yeah, they're fucking full size now. It's the size of a Pepsi. I'm like, you expect me to drink all that? I couldn't even drink the little one.
I feel like when I get V8 Splash, I feel like, okay, I'm getting some vegetables.
Right. Yeah. I feel much better with the V8 Splash. I'll drink all day. I'll pound that shit.
Yes.
But I know that there's sugar in fruit juice.
Yes.
Here's the thing. When I drink a V8 Splash or any iteration of V8, I know for a fact that I'm cheating. I know for a fact that I am cheating because somewhere in that juice, the base is that shit that I can't stand. There's like, in that big jug of V8 Splash, there's probably like 2 little cans of V8, and then they load it up with Hawaiian Punch or whatever, you know? So every time I'm drinking V8 Splash, like, I feel guilty because I'm like, I'm such a pussy. Like, I'm drinking this because I can't handle that little can of tomato juice, which says on it, fucking has, oh man, days worth of vegetables, riboflavin. You know, like, fuck, I'm not getting riboflavin anywhere else. I know this for a fact. I'm not getting beta-carotene or riboflavin anywhere else because it don't say that on any of the packages I buy. Nothing that I buy is like, now with riboflavin. Never. Like, now with more beta-carotene. Like, oh, shit. I didn't even know you had that. Thanks. You don't get a package of ramen, you know, and it's like, oh, now fucking... less vitamin A than normal, but more vitamin C. Like, what? And so that little can, throughout my whole life, I'd get that little can, and I'd be like, man, you know what? I'm going to buy a 6-pack of that. I don't know how many times in my life. I tried to turn over the new leaf, and I went to the store, and I bought a 6-pack of the little cans of tomato juice, the V8, and I was like, yeah, one a day, man. I'm going to wake up in the morning, drink one a day, and I drink the first one, and I'm just like, ah! Oh! It's so... Oh! It's so tomato. And it's like, it's so savory and like meaty and like it's a sauce. It's a ketchup. It's a condiment. It pairs with meat. It just, and I'm drinking it in the morning. Like, I'm drinking it in the morning, and it's thick, and it's not sweet, and it's not pleasant, and it's not like, cause like, there's not, There's nothing I drink. There's nothing I drink that isn't like milk, maybe like regular milk. It's not necessarily sweet tasting, but like it does have a satiation. You know, when I drink it, I'm like, nice glass of milk. But there's no other beverage that I drink that, you know, it's water, milk, coffee. I don't drink coffee for the flavor. I drink because it gets me high.
Yeah.
You know, and I've taught myself to like the flavor. Beer, wine, all that shit. But there's not a beverage that I don't drink that I don't like the flavor of. I choose to drink it, so I like the flavor of it. And they're all sweet.
Yeah.
It's all sweet. You know, it's all sweet. I would never choose to drink something because I get my savory somewhere else. I'll get, if I want that flavor on my tongue of like chow mein, I eat chow mein.
Yeah.
But when I drink a V8, it hits the parts, the taste buds of chow mein. Like it triggers like I'll be drinking and my mind is like, you're eating dinner, you're eating dinner, you're eating dinner, you're eating dinner. You know, and my body doesn't, my body is just like, what are you doing, dude? Yeah. Like, we do not want this. Yeah. We want sausage. We want sausage. We want, you know, egg, potato.
Yes.
And like a nice sweet juice. A nice sweet juice, like a freezing cold pineapple juice or a pineapple mango or a passion orange guava. You know, a citrus punch, something in a clear plastic bottle, something like that.
Did you drink the stuff you brought home for me?
What?
Did you drink that green drink that you told me to drink?
I did drink it, yeah. Okay. You weren't drinking it, so.
I wasn't drinking
it. Yeah, you weren't going to. I feel like, you know, I feel like when I brought it and told you that it was yours, it was like a death sentence. So I was like, oh, I brought that for you. And it was like, oh, fuck. You just got crestfallen. I was like, yeah. Like, we were talking about greens, because I know she doesn't want to, you don't want to eat a bunch of greens. So I figured, okay, I'll get you the super green drink. And honestly, when I drink it, it's sweet. You know, it's sweet to the, yeah, because it's like mostly apple juice.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like apple, and then they throw a bunch of shit in there, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't taste all that greenery shit.
Oh.
Yeah, it's mostly like a funky apple juice, you know.
It's like not appealing to look at, so I don't want it.
No, it's not appealing to look at, you know. But yeah, it's naked juice, naked brand juice, green drink or whatever. Yeah, it's, you know, if you don't look at it, you're just drinking like an apple juice or a fruit juice derivative, you know. Yeah, it doesn't taste like shit. No.
Right.
No, I wouldn't give it to you if it tasted like shit. I know
next
your
time you get it, then I'll try it.
Yeah, I know your taste buds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Or like the red one is like beets and shit. You know, but yeah, I thought it was gross too, but it's like beet juice, carrot juice, and then like apple and pineapple juice or something. And that overwhelms. Yeah. Let's see. Old Raven says, I think I want Brit's laugh as my ringtone. For sure. It's a good fucking laugh, dude. That's so West. I had a good back-to-back movie watching session over the weekend. Anchorman and then Balls of Fury. Name the actor in both. Steve Buscemi. Wait. Who's in Balls of Fury? Christopher Walken. Isn't Christopher Walken in Balls of Fury? And then, was Matt Guy in that? I'm trying to think of the other guy's name. I can't think of Whammy's name.
Gene Tennis at the plate.
Fuck, slips my mind. Old Raven, gotta mix it up. Mix up the V8 or carrot juice on its own is no bueno. Yeah, carrot juice on its own is no bueno. No, but here's the thing. It's so bright and orange, though. Like, it's so bright. Okay, if you put a bunch of glasses on a table, and like one was carrot juice and the other was pineapple juice, apple juice, cranberry. If you put them all out and ask the kid, which one do you want the most? Everyone's gonna say carrot, because it looks like Sunny D. It's like bright orange, like fake looking, and you see it in the stores, and you're like, and like after a certain amount of time, your mind forgets what it tastes like and gets curious again. Like, wow, look how orange that is. I want something. No, you want mango juice. You want a mango madness. You want a mango madness, but your mind saw that, and now you can't say no because your mind's like, no, I want that. And then you're like, another part of your mind is like, nah, I don't think we like that. No, we like it. Like the kid inside of you, you know, and then there's the adult like, no, I think we bought that before. No, Johnny Honey, I think we bought that before. I don't think you like that. No, I like it. All right, if we buy that, you're going to drink the whole thing? Yeah, I'm going to drink the whole thing. I swear. All right, you got to drink the whole thing. I'll drink the whole thing. I swear. And then you buy it and you're like, oh, this is disgusting. I'm not going to drink the whole thing. And then you're like, oh, no, you said you were going to drink the whole thing. Yeah, you did. Now you got to sit here, buy this fucking garbage can outside of the Albertsons, and you got to finish the carrot juice and then throw it away because I don't want that in the car. It happens all the time. Carrot juice mixed with fresh squeezed orange juice is good. Okay, see, but you got to cover it up with something. Yeah. Don't give me the straight carrot, you know. I'm not I love Bugs Bunny when I was a kid. I used to love Bugs Bunny. Seriously. He was my hero.
Really?
Yes. Bugs Bunny, Superman and Bugs Bunny, they could do no wrong in my eyes. Obviously, you know, Superman could do no wrong, right? Yeah. But Bugs Bunny fucking was like, he was like God to me. He was so funny. He was so smooth. He just like had delivery, and he was smooth, and he'd be leaning against shit and just cracking jokes, and he was like, didn't sweat. I love Bugs Bunny. And then I found out, you know, right around, 4 years old or whatever, that cartoons aren't real. You start to learn what reality is, and no, Johnny Honey, that's a man, drew that and does the voice, and then you're like, oh, what the fuck? Seriously? Oh, this is a fucking rip. But then I would see the Looney Tunes come on. Then Mel Blanc. You always see this, Mel Blanc. See his name all the time. That was the guy. That was Bugs Bunny. And then that's when I started like looking behind the curtain and saying like, oh, okay, well, if I can't be Bugs Bunny, what if I was Mel Blanc?
And you brought Bugs Bunny to life.
And I could be Bugs Bunny's voice. If I can't be Kermit the Frog, maybe I could be Jim Henson. And that's how it was throughout my life. And then I saw E.T. And once I saw E.T., it was over. Because the first name that pops up at the end of E.T., Steven Spielberg. And at that point, I knew what that meant. That guy made that movie. And I was just like, Steven Spielberg. I want that. I want to do whatever that dude just did. However he did this entire thing that made me feel this way, I have to be able to do that in my life. And that was it. A lifelong quest of whatever the fuck it is I'm doing here. Storytelling, entertainment, giving people the feels, good feelings, laughter, hopefully. We'll see.
I want to tell you something.
What?
You yelled at me.
Oh my God.
Steamed spinach with salt and pepper is the bomb. Let's see, what did we do? I did a spinach salad the other day. So you know how I don't know if you guys know this, you go wilt the spinach with bacon grease, So you basically throw a bowl of spinach. Have a bowl of spinach, and another bowl you have some vinegar, honey, mustard, and then you cook off some bacon. Remove the bacon, cut the bacon up into pieces, put the hot grease in with the vinegar, mix up the vinegar, honey, mustard, and bacon grease, and while it's hot, you toss it over the spinach, and it wilts the spinach a little bit, and it coats the spinach, and then you add, the bacon, hard-boiled egg, and then we added something else too, huh? Chicken. Yeah, we had some chicken.
So good. You put
Yeah.
mushrooms in yours.
I put mushrooms in mine. Yeah, it was bomb. Yeah, I think normally a mushroom would come in that too, but yeah, you don't. I've tried to get her to eat mushrooms of all kinds, and I think we went. It was before this because I let you try one of my mushrooms again, but before that we went somewhere where there was mushrooms, and I was like, "Try this mushroom.
Yeah.
If you don't like this mushroom right here, you won't like mushrooms." Because it wasn't a mushroomy texture, it was a great flavor, and you tried it and you immediately were just like,
Oh yeah, I remember that. God, that tasted awful.
and I remember I was just like, wow, you don't like mushrooms.
Yeah.
Like you just don't like them. Yeah. Some people don't like them.
Yeah.
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 I mean, you had an opportunity to try some shrimp.
Sure, but I didn't.
You didn't?
No, it didn't even look appealing.
You know, you're texture driven when you're eating. You really don't like funky textures.
Yeah, that's true.
And shrimp is a texture unlike any other food. Yeah, it's I wouldn't even know how to describe shrimp in any other way. You know, it's firm, but not chewy. Yeah, I don't see you. I see you enjoying the flavor.
For sure, I ate the shit.
Yeah, because it's delicious,
Yeah.
but like, you really can't get past textures.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's in your future.
Hopefully our kid takes after you.
You hear all these jets?
For sure, they're loud.
Yeah, fucking Top Gun fighter jets are still fucking flying by. You're fucking 5:35 at night. They're fucking conducting missions. Old Raven says V8 is the nectar of the gods. Really? You love it? Dr. GTI says V8 is life's virgin Bloody Mary. Jed Matt said it pairs with the meat. Old Raven says, heck yeah, on the steamed spinach. Okay.
There we go.
Gene Tennis at the plate.
Whammy.
And whammy.
Did I get it? The actor who appears in both is Steve Buscemi? No. Or is it Whammy? Who did I? Christopher Walken. Let's see. It's not fancy. Corinne says she hates mushrooms. Dr. GTI says been on that Seinfeld big ass salad kick for the last month. Plus love them. Oil and good Italian vinegar. I don't want to put the mushrooms West left me. I don't want to put the mushrooms West left me on my salad. Hey, nah, eat those straight up. I forgot about that. I'm spreading mushrooms everywhere. I like the V8 juice, not the carrot juice alone. You love spinach. Love spinach, hate mushrooms. I don't, man, I'll tell you what. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Okay, I will say I don't like pickles. But pickles, a pickle is a recipe. Pickle's a recipe. You know? It's a recipe of a cucumber. I like cucumbers.
For sure.
So, like, really, there's nothing out there in its natural state that I don't eat. Okay?
Oh, wow.
I'll eat it all. I like all any vegetable, fruit. I don't care. Like the mushrooms. So like we're talking about spinach. So I would love, like for breakfast, mushrooms, onion, spinach, like all cooked together with some eggs. Oh my God, that's amazing. All this shit that you guys hate, all together with some eggs, a little bit of cheese.
I would do it minus the mushrooms.
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't be the same. Wouldn't be the same. Too bad, because that would be a very meaty, fulfilling. We'll try it. How about this? I'll do some grilled onions,
Okay.
some spinach,
Okay.
and maybe some like turkey sausage.
Okay.
Throw some egg whites, scramble it up, and maybe like a little bit of cheese.
Oh, for breakfast tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we got to go shopping.
We have all that stuff.
I don't have eggs.
No, you said egg whites.
I want to eat though.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm eating eggs, dude. She likes egg whites. Like she literally likes the egg whites more than eggs.
Yeah.
It's not a diet thing. She just likes egg whites. I think that's the weirdest thing. I love eggs. And I like that. I like the white part. I like the yellow part. I don't. And like, I like them both.
Yeah.
So like, if I have a little bit of egg whites, yeah, I'll eat that. You know, a little salt and pepper egg white, whatever. One time I was dating a girl a long time ago, and she wanted to do egg whites only, and gave me. So I had like 2 eggs, and she had 2 eggs, but she gave me her yolks. So really, my 2 eggs had 4 fucking yolks in them.
Wow.
And I remember scrambling those fuckers up and eating them. And it was like 2 eggs with 2 extra yolks. And it was so eggy and so delicious. I was just like, oh my God, I'm eating like a king. Like, I got to keep this woman forever. It didn't last long. It didn't last long. But
if you
I
like
just...
that, buy more of the regular eggs. I'll give you my yolk.
Well, it just made me realize like how much I liked eggs. Like you give me the white, you can give me the whites, you give me the yellows, I'll eat it all. Scrambled, over easy, any style. And yeah, like I'll make her a hard boiled egg, and she just scoops out the yellow part.
I wash my whites. So
That's insane. That's it. Oh my God, the balance of flavor. The balance of flavor there is amazing with the white and the yolk and a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And like what do you call them? The deviled eggs. You could never eat deviled eggs.
No, I have before. Ew.
Oh, deviled eggs. I make an amazing deviled egg. I make an amazing deviled egg. And I love making deviled eggs. You eat them, oh my God, they're so amazing. Oh, they're so good. Just a little bite. But the filling is the yolk. Mayonnaise, yolk, mustard, mash it all up. Salt and pepper, scoop it into the white. Paprika. Oh my God.
I love egg salad sandwich without the yolk, with just the egg whites.
Egg whites and mayonnaise?
Yes! It is so good! OMG, it is so good.
Egg white egg salad sandwich?
Yes. With some salt.
Egg white salad?
Yes. Yeah. For sure.
Oh my God. That sounds like... That's like the type of food a ghost would eat. What the fuck? That's like some shit that's crazy. Egg whites and mayonnaise with nut. Oh my God, that's so bland.
That's why I thought egg whites would taste good in my guacamole today.
Holy smack. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Egg whites and guacamole? Oh, I mean, for you would have loved it then. Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought you were going to have something else with it. Yeah, you should have put the egg whites in it and just made a whole thing. Yeah.
Well, I made tuna with tomato and red onion.
Yeah. Did you ever put the egg whites in the tuna? Okay, I'm gonna boil.
Mind blown.
All right, I gotta. Oh, she didn't even know about this shit. She didn't even know. She didn't even know.
What?
Mind blown. You didn't even know about this? Okay, check this out. My mom used to make this for me when I was a kid. She would take can of tuna, mayonnaise, and make regular tuna,
For sure.
and then chop up the egg and throw it in the tuna. And then it was like tuna
God.
with the egg, with the mayonnaise, on some bread,
Oh.
or just straight up protein.
Oh my
Tuna
God.
and hard-boiled egg.
So delicious.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've never thought of this.
Yeah, we got the can of chicken and can of tuna in there.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. Fuck,
mind
that's
blown.
What I want. That's what I want. Wow, that sounds really good.
Egg whites and mayo on white bread. Holy shit!
I like it on sourdough the best.
What if you dropped it in a white sink? You'd fucking lose it. You'd be like, I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. Casper would come up and be like, here you go. I eat these all the time. I only eat clear food. You should put it in a rice wrap, like a rice paper. Like, yeah, I'll take the egg whites with mayonnaise, egg salad. What is that clear? Oh, yeah, the jellyfish. I'll take a side of jellyfish. Full eggs. Not a cucumber guy, but love pickles, dills, not that... Oh, so you don't like cucumbers, but you like pickles? Ah, blah, 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 blah. Not my thing.
Do they like the pickle juice or the pickle eating the pickle?
He loves pickles and dills, but not the sweet ones.
Oh.
Do you drink the juice? I think he said something about like you take a shot and drink the juice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you like pickles, you're not afraid of the juice. That's the fucking flavor. You know? Like, you ever fucking... When I did the mukbang,
Yeah, for sure.
I had all the pickles out.
Yeah.
Fucking pickles are nasty once you leave them out a little bit. They need the juice to survive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, once you take them out of the juice, they start fucking dying again. They start aging fucking twice as fast. They're like a fucking vampire in the sun. That's how I know they're evil.
Dried?
Huh?
Did you eat it when it was outside?
I had them out when they were all wet and slimy,
Okay.
and I ate them. But when at the end of the day, when I was throwing everything away, and I looked at them, and they were just like, yeah.
Gross.
And they had went into the black hole in Interstellar. And they went behind the briefcase, and then they came back out, and they were like fucking hell of old. I was like, where the fuck? They slipped through the time moves different there. On white bread. No, on clear rice paper. I'm on the complete opposite side of this food option. Yeah. Mayonnaise. Oh, you don't like mayonnaise?
Oh, wow.
Oh, you're crazy if you don't like mayonnaise. Yeah, Dr. GTI, he don't like mayonnaise.
Oh, wow.
Well, you're crazy. Mayonnaise is amazing. Yeah. You don't like aioli? That's mayonnaise. You don't like salad dressing? Every salad dressing has a mayonnaise base. All of them. You know, when I was a kid and like life was simpler. I remember my mom and I went to the store and we were shopping at one of the off-brand stores. It was like not Mac Frugals, but before Mac Frugals was Mac Frugals, it was called Pick and Save.
No shit.
Yeah. And she was shopping there for groceries, and it was like hella generic shit. And she bought a jar of mayonnaise, and on the jar of mayonnaise, it literally said salad dressing. 2 words. Salad dressing. But it was a jar of mayonnaise.
No.
But it just said salad dressing on it. And I was like, wow, that's the weirdest. That's not salad dressing.
That's not salad dressing.
It's not salad dressing.
No.
But it's
the dressing for a salad.
But it was, yeah, it was mayonnaise in a jar. And yeah, it was.
No shit.
It tasted like mayonnaise. It wasn't no best foods, but it was spreadable. But yeah, there was some dark times. There was some thin years there in Mesa, Arizona.
Let me ask you, are you a Miracle Whip fan?
All right. If there's Miracle Whip, I'll try it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
You already know what the flavor is, but you'll still put it on?
I know what the flavor of carrot juice is, and I still fucking go back and drink that every now and then.
Fuck.
Yeah. Miracle Whip is like the carrot juice of spreads for me. Every now and then, like if I'm somewhere and I'm making a sandwich, say like I go to like like I don't know, like an Airbnb or like somebody else's house or something like that, and I'm just digging in there and I see there's a thing of Miracle Whip, I'll just go and fucking put the Miracle Whip on my sandwich. And I have the same reaction. I regret it every time. Every time I've done it, I regret it. Like I'll do a turkey sandwich with Swiss Miracle Whip and I start eating it and I'm like, oh man. Why did I think it was going to be different? I don't like the tangy zip. America Whip.
Yeah.
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 But yeah,
Yeah.
every time I try Miracle Whip, I regret it. I don't hate it though, because that's why I keep going back to it. Because when I was a kid, it would be filtered into my lunchbox every now and then.
Yes.
I don't know why. Like,
I don't know why they fucking did that either.
yeah, is it just like a thing like our parents liked it and so they put it on, or did they just like save it for us and be like, hey, I'm gonna torture this motherfucker today? Oh yeah. You know that Miracle Whip in the fridge? Yeah. No, I don't want it for me. No. I bought it to torture the kids. Yeah. See, every 10 sandwiches, I make one with Miracle Whip. Yeah, it just really fucks with their minds, man. They never know what they're gonna get. Yeah. Yeah, 1 every 10. Yeah, 1 out of 10. Just throw some Miracle Whip on there. Yeah. Keeps them on their toes. Yeah. Lets them know who's boss. Lets them know you're not in control of the food you eat. You have no say in the food that goes in your body. I control the food that goes in your body. I control the amount of light that you have in the room. I control the amount of lamps that are on in the house. I control if you're using too much light. And I control if you're not using enough light. If I walk into a room and I deem that the lights aren't bright enough to read in here, no. I'm going to turn on every light around this child. That's what Miracle Whip is. Because as far as I know, nobody fucks with it. Everywhere I go, everybody I talk to, there's nobody's ever like, oh, fuck yeah, I fucks with Miracle Whip. Hell yeah. I don't even fuck with mayonnaise anymore. I only fuck with Miracle Whip. Like, nobody's ever said that. I'm going to get a shirt that just says Miracle Whip. I'm gonna wear a shirt that says Miracle Whip and see how many people respond when I'm in public. I want to see how many people are like, yes, finally, bro, where did you get that shirt? Where'd you get that shirt, dog? I fucking love Miracle Whip, bro. Finally, fucking get to meet someone. Who likes Miracle Whip. I'll be like, oh man, you're gonna be so pissed at me, dude. I'm wearing it as a joke. Oh man, sorry. Shot of pickle juice. I slam all of it. You'll take a shot of pickle juice, Brian Joel? I've been olive oil and vinegar. Oh, yeah. I get it. Dr. GTI, I get it. Yeah. It's a cultural thing for him. It's a cultural thing. He's like, I'm fucking Italian, bro. We don't fuck with mayonnaise. No, but aioli. No, but I get it. Yeah, you're an olive oil and vinegar kind of guy, and I get that. I respect the olive oil and vinegar. Sure. Trust me. Trust us. Yeah, nothing better than. And here's the thing: when we're trying to eat better.
Yes, we are.
There's no better way to keep it simple than cut up some raw ass vegetables and just have good balsamic vinegar and some good olive oil, salt and pepper. Boom! I'll go to town. I will go to town on some raw vegetables. I'll fucking wage a jihad on some fucking vegetables if they got some balsamic vinaigrette. All right, bust a train on them chicken wings. Like, eh.
I love gold.
I took that to heart, mostly at public restaurants, especially at Sweet Tomatoes. Oh, Sweet Tomatoes. I miss Sweet Tomatoes. I used to mess with that all the time. Sweet Tomatoes in the mall, at Stone Ridge Mall when I worked over there.
Yeah.
I think I told the story before. I used to always eat at McDonald's because it was cheap. But it's McDonald's. Yeah. And you get tired of eating at the same places at the mall. And I remember talking to my buddy Jose one day. I was like, where do you eat? I never see you going to McDonald's. He's like, oh, I go over to Sweet Tomatoes. I was like, Sweet Tomatoes? You mean the fucking salad buffet? He was like, oh, yeah, but he's like, just come with me. It's like, let's go eat there. Let's go eat there for lunch today. I was like, all right. We go in. They know him. He's like, hey, we're going to get 2 lunches today. Oh, okay. They hand us 2 to-go containers. Okay. Standard size square, but it's a clamshell. Equal size top and bottom. Important to the story. Equal size depth and top depth.
Okay.
Important to the story. Because when we go in, you go into Sweet Tomatoes, and it's just like any other Fresh Choice or salad buffet place. Yeah, it's a big-ass salad bar with every fucking vegetable and all the raw shit and all that. But you go a little further, and they got a little hot section. Yeah. And I was like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? It's like a Sizzler buffet. No shit. The hot section had, first of all, big-ass tray of fucking flatbread. Like fresh, nice, big-ass flatbread with the sauce and the gooey cheese. A big-ass thing of macaroni and cheese. Chicken tenders. Ice cream bar. Like the whole thing, like I forgot when I walked in there. I was like, oh yeah, it's not just fucking salad. They have hot food and soups and pastas. So then we'd go in there and you just like, the bottom of your dish, just fill it up with fettuccine alfredo and macaroni and cheese. Go back over to the salad bar, top it off with fresh cheddar cheese, bacon bits, and then go and just take like a quarter of the flatbread and set it on top of that and close your container. And more can fit. Take more flatbread, close your container, take more until you can finally lock in and shut your thing and you're like walking out. Because as long as you could, because all you can eat. So if you could fill your container up, they're not saying shit. You only get one container for that, $6.99. You get one container, but we're not gonna say shit. And so we'd walk out with that thing like holding it down, And it turned out to be like the greatest deal at the mall because, I mean, I could eat some of the flatbread. For lunch at the mall, but then, the rest I'm taking home. And then I got flatbread for dinner. And then when I eat all the flatbread, I got this well of pasta on the bottom because it's like so, yeah, you get it.
Yeah, I get it. That sounds like the perfect fucking meal.
I need to find Sprouts. Sprouts is the that's a grocery store. Yeah. We have New Seasons is like the thing out here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there's one that just opened up there in downtown Vancouver.
For sure.
Yeah. But I'm seeing that everywhere. Marina had a New Seasons. I feel like it's the new Trader Joe's.
Was that downtown Vancouver or was that MLK?
I think it was both.
Okay.
I'm seeing them everywhere, and I've never been in one.
Yeah.
But it kind of feels like I see less Trader Joe's and more New Seasons now. Yeah. And so I feel like that's the takeover right there.
Check it out.
Yeah, I want to check it out. Last day of the day would be OR nurse, operating room nurse day. So, and also that was buried all the way down on the list behind seatbelt and spicy guacamole.
First responder, I feel like it should be at the top.
Yeah, I felt like it should have been up there. First of all, probably near Diabetes and Children's Day.
Sure.
And Pickle Day was number one. Probably needs to come a little further down the list. Near Pickle Day can go near Spicy Guacamole Day, and there could be like the condiment section of days. Birthdays. There's a bunch of birthdays, but I wrote down some of my favorites.
Okay.
One of our favorites, I would say, I don't think you knew this, but Chip Gaines. Does that name mean anything to you? Yeah. Chip Gaines. Does that name mean anything to the audience? Chip Gaines' birthday. If you know who he is, you know who he is. He's Joanna Gaines' husband. Yeah, he actually took her last name. Her name is Joanna Gaines. His name's like, I'm joking. I lost. Fuck. I had the joke and I fucked it up. I had the joke. I was like, his name was Chip Smith, but he actually took her name because he's like that. No, Chip Gaines. If you ever watched Fixer Upper and anything that's Magnolia Home, they have a whole fucking empire that they built on. I don't know. It kind of just seems like being themselves. Yeah. It just kind of seems like they built an empire on doing the shit that they do, and you don't hear about scandals, and they just got their fucking kids and their home and their life, and they seem good. I don't want to jinx them. Huh?
Remember, I just told you they opened a hotel.
Oh yeah. So I don't want to jinx the kids. I like those kids. Let's see. Chip Gaines. Another famous birthday today. One of my favorites. Claude Monet, all right, painter Claude Monet. These are all Scorpios too, so yeah, fucking badass. I didn't know these people were Scorpios. Condi, you know who Condi is? If I say Condi, you know who Condi? Condoleezza Rice. You don't know Condi? Condoleezza Rice. She was I guess she was the Secretary of State under Bush. During the George H.W. Bush years. Yeah, she was, during 9/11 and, the invasion of Afghanistan and Iraq and, those totally justified wars that we were in. Condoleezza Rice, birthday today. Don't hear about her much anymore. She's a black woman, who worked, on the Republican Party under Bush, so it was like, kind of a big deal, They had Colin Powell too, It was a diverse, Yeah, they were a little bit more diverse than people give them credit for. I'll give them that. But yeah, I think the invasions into Iraq and Afghanistan kind of tainted her reputation. So you don't hear or see of her any much. She's not a political pundit. She's not out there speaking. You think she would. Here's one. This one's for Old Raven. Someone named Frederick Banting, who was known as Canada's, I don't know, greatest scientist or some shit. I don't know. I never heard of him. But we don't hear shit from other countries. We would never know the name of. Well, we wouldn't even know the name of fucking our greatest scientist. Everybody's just like, Einstein, Neil deGrasse Tyson. And you're like, name a third one. And they're like, Bill Nye. Bill Nye, Mr. Wizard. Frederick Banting. Wow, it was his birthday. Canadian scientist. Here's one I like. A dude named Gary V. He's the kind of motivational dude who talks a lot about NFTs, social media, cryptocurrency. He's like the millennial, what's his name? Tony Robbins? Yeah. He's kind of like the millennial Tony Robbins, like encouraging people to go and fucking start their own business and do their social media empire and do their own thing. Like he's one of those guys. Gary V. Gary Vaynerchuk. That's his name. Here's one for the ladies. Oh yeah, here's one for the ladies. Here's a birthday for the ladies right there. This one is you'll know this guy. His name is Josh Duhamel.
Oh, I love him.
Josh Duhamel. Josh Duhamel. Josh Duhamel. Is that how you say it? Josh Duhamel? Duhamel?
I think so.
That's the worst fucking last name.
He was on Kelly and Mark. We didn't pay attention to how they said it.
It's like it just doesn't feel good coming out of the mouth, you know? Duhamel. It makes your mouth do ugly things, you know? Duhamel. Oh, yeah. You know? Duhamel. 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 So yeah, I fuck with him. If I ever meet him in real life, I'll be like, hey man, sorry. He'll be like, for what? I'll be like, I've been purposely mispronouncing your name for years now. Figured it got back to you by now. Duhamel. Josh Duhamel. Travis Barker, Blink 182 drummer. Fucking badass.
Just had a baby.
Just had a baby.
Yep.
Okay. His birthday. Scorpio. See, he's one of those, like, you'd be like, oh, you're Scorpio? Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, totally.
He's with Kourtney Kardashian.
Yeah. He seems like a Scorpio. Yeah. You know, it's like, yeah, represent Scorpios. You look like a Scorpio, bro. I don't know about Josh Duhamel. He doesn't seem, you're not Scorpion-y enough to be in the Scorpion Club, bro. You know, you're too clean cut, man. You need to get caught with, like, you know, some drugs or hooker. Gary V, I could see Scorpio. Yeah, I could see that. Chip Gaines, he seems kind of mellow, but then again, you know, he's holding it down. You know, he's locking that empire down, so he's, you know.
Well, she keeps him in check. He tries to do, like, if the reality show is true,
yeah,
if they really are showing their personalities, she definitely puts him in check a lot of times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Travis Barker, Scorpio. This one is definitely a Scorpio. You don't know this girl. This is a little bit before your time.
Okay.
But Adina Howard, does that name mean anything? Okay. Adina Howard made a song in, let's say, 1998 called I Need a Freak, or I need a freak in the morning, freak in the evening, freak at supper time.
That was a great song.
I need a freak, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I need a freak, yeah.
Oh, well, she's a Scorpio. Yeah.
And then now when I read that, when it said the famous birthdays, I was like, Adina Howard. Like, she was like literally on her album cover, and it was like taken from behind. And she was like squatting down, and her, you know, her legs are out like that. And she's wearing boots, and she's like wearing booty shorts, and she's like looking back, and it says like Adina Howard, I need a freak. And it was just like, I didn't think about it then, but yeah, when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, you're a very famous Scorpion. Good for you. Good for you. Those are the birthdays.
All right.
Yeah, those are the birthdays. Yeah. Let's see. Getting late before we go. Tuesday morning. It's Tuesday morning. Early Tuesday morning. Just play the show backwards and it looks like sun rising. Let's see. Before we go, let's see. In the main league, the Ryder Bowl, we got some interesting developments here. Nick Magnuson is at 7-3. Wow. So we actually have some competition now because G is 8-2. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Wait till you find out my record. It ain't good. It's not impressive. So the two divisions in that league. This is the Ryder Bowl we're talking about. Thank you guys for taking part. Nick Magnuson 7-3. Caesar C 6-4. Jen Matt 5-5. Her changed her name to Brock Steady, and I like that name. I like Brock Steady. Good name. 5-5. You know, even keel. Nufo coming up there in 4-6. It's okay, you know, just one win out of 5-5. And then Cassie, you know, she got that one win early on in the season, and you know, had other things going on. Cassie bringing up the rear. 1-9 over there. The other division, we got G solid at the top, and this is going to be a repeating theme. That G is going to be solid at the top in most of these leagues here. G solid at the top, 8-2. Also in that division, me second place, 5-5.
You're second place at 5-5.
Yeah, Fievel.
Wow.
Fievel goes Westside. Yeah.
Wow.
5-5. Yeah, 5-5 is my and that's second place in that because G got all the wins.
She has all the wins.
Yeah. 8-2 for G. I'm 5-5. GTI 5-5. Steel Fawn 5-5. Bringing up the rear, Pete Ramirez 4-6. Very lovely. I love that. And then the other leagues, the OG league, once again solid at the top. G at 8-2. Wow. Steel Fawn second place in that one, 6-4. And me and Pete in that league, both with a 4-6 record.
Oh my God!
4-6 record, because G's 8-2. He got all the wins. He's taking all the wins. Steel Fawn 6-4. They're at the top.
Wow.
There's still hope for us to get into the playoffs, but just knowing I'm 4-6 this late into the season is a heartbreaker.
Wow. How many seasons that you can recall have you been at this position at game 10, week 10?
I think maybe only, and you know, I've been playing for years, multiple leagues. Maybe only 3 or 4 times in my life have I been on the losing end of a season.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you think is making it different? What do you think is going on this season?
You know, I think the number one thing was I came into the league. I came into the year being a little bit more old-fashioned, thinking about what players did in the past and not thinking about what a lot of players can do moving forward. And so I didn't put a lot of faith into younger players, rookies, players that were kind of new at their position, unknowns, new guys in new systems. I didn't put a lot of thought into coaching schemes. I just said, star, gotta perform good. You know, Travis Kelce's gotta perform good. Nick Chubb gotta perform good. And a lot of people did that. And a lot of it is team management. You know, the players that you got secondary, when that first round of players got hurt, who did you have on your bench to bring up? Who did you get in the waiver wires? Who did you keep? Who did you trade? So, yeah, I think I should have. You know me, I'm traditional. There's a lot of players I won't touch. I won't touch with a 10-foot pole. I won't put a Jet on my team. I won't put a Lion on my team. I won't put a Raider on my team. There's certain players I'll just stay away from, and because of that, I could be missing out on a good player. Maybe I don't like the franchise, but maybe there's a star there somewhere. You know, passing up there. Some young players I didn't give enough credit. Some old players I thought were washed up. I passed up on Keenan Allen and Mike Evans.
Wow.
Multiple times I passed up on those guys because I was like, those are 2 of the older receivers in the league.
Yeah.
They don't go up.
Well,
They come.
And you said because Mike Evans doesn't have Brady.
And Mike Evans didn't have Brady. Yeah. And there was just a multitude of factors why I didn't take some of the veteran wide receivers, and I tried to shift my focus to younger receivers. And turns out Mike Evans and Keenan Allen are doing just fine. They're at the top of the league. And so it was just a matter of prediction. I underpredicted older veteran players. I overpredicted you know, some intermediate age players, and didn't even put the rookies on my map. So yeah, the people who did, the people who had faith in the Mike Evanses and the Keenan Allens, the people who had faith in that new rookie running back that just started, are the ones who are reaping the benefits, you know?
Do you think now that you're watching college ball, you'll have a different appreciation for the rookies next year when it comes time for drafting?
Yeah, I think it's going to add a new level. And the more, as years go by and the more college I watch, I'll have a better handle on that rookie class. And But you know, also that can taint your vision too, because you might see a guy in college and think he's amazing, but then he gets to the NFL level and he can't perform. So, you know, it's hit or miss.
I would like Bo Nix.
Bo Nix?
I would like Bo Nix.
Yeah, dude's pretty solid. I like Penix.
Oh.
Michael Penix Jr.
Yeah.
But yeah, both of them, Bo Nix is a badass. Like, straight up. Bo Nix. I don't want that crybaby kid.
No, that was
Caleb
Williams.
Yeah.
Williams, the guy that won the Heisman.
Yeah, you know, when we first started watching him, I was like, this guy's amazing. But over the past few years, over the past few games, I've been like, ah. And I think a lot of, if I feel that way, guarantee you some NFL scouts feel that way.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, we don't like those crybaby players. Hey, you can see Britt in the background. Let's see. Marked safe from investing in NFTs. My excuses for my record is I missed the drafts. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I missed the drafts. That happens. Let's see.
Oh, these aren't good.
What?
The green beans.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
They have slime in it.
Huh?
There's white slime in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Weird. That's weird.
Oh, I'll leave it out so you can look at it.
I mean, can we just rinse them off? They're vegetables.
Oh,
We just...
you can touch them.
All right. She said there's white slime in there. Mark safe from investing in NFTs. I wonder if I should I open up my NFTs right now?
Oh, your package.
My package?
Your package of NFTs? With the basketball guy?
Yeah. Let's see. Should I open up my Top Shot NFTs right now? NBA Top Shot.
YOLO.
All right, let's see here. Oh, shit. Jen Matt says do it.
Do it.
Let's see. Let me see what packs are in stock. All right. Oh, all right. So we got... Let me see. I got some packs. Let's see my packs. All right. I'm going to open it up.
All right.
I'll open them up. First of all, let me see how much they are. Packs. All right. So I got a pack to open up. Y'all know about the NBA Top Shot. Oh, maybe I need to... I'll turn this off. All right. All right. Oh, wait. Let me go over the other league real quick. Hold on. So the other league, the Money League, I just got to put it out there. I got to let everybody know G is 10-0.
Holy shit.
GOAT. G is 10-0. I'm 4-6. Sad. Jen Matt's 4-6. Steel Fawn and Caesar are 5-5. And I just got to put this out there. I just got to let everybody know that Pete is 3-7 in that league. All right. Let me go. Let me open this up here. I'm going to turn off this light. You can't really see it that well. Maybe my light should be on. rookie debut, fresh 5. Let's see what we got here. First of all, let me see how they're going. They're going for $85. I paid $69. See, this is what I said. Like, I could sell it right now for $85. If I open it up and there's no Wemby, it's not worth $85. So let's find out. All right, fuck it. Open pack. Let's go for it. All right. Wish me good luck. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we get that Wemby. Let's see. All right, so recap. Let's see. Oh, I lost it. Where did it go? Scoot Henderson, Grady Dick, Jamie Jaquez Jr., Mohamed Gouye, and Colby Jones. I don't know any of those motherfuckers. Never heard of anyone. But they're rookies. Okay. Maybe I'll hear of them later. Worth a shot for Wemby. Yeah. They said something about, like, I could get another, because you can only buy one at a time or whatever. So they said you could get another shot later on, so who knows. All right. On that note, I'm going to take off and get out of here. All right. You guys have a good day. We have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. We have a lot going on tomorrow. And I know I'm going to be on the stock market all fucking day. What time is doctor's appointment? 2?
Tomorrow it's at 2. Thursday it's at 4:15.
Okay. Well, if I can come on the air at all, it would be like a later show, like now, which is it's fine. And then Thursday is gonna be another tough one. Yeah, with the late. I'd have to. Oh, I'm trying. I want to get like 4 in a week, and it's almost like if I don't get the 4 in before Thursday, that means that Friday I have to do a show, and I hate doing a show on Friday.
Well, on Friday we have the Colorado Buffaloes game.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll be here, so maybe that's motivation for me to just stream and be at home. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Sorry, I'm doing the math on the air. All right.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
All right. So, yeah, I'm going to take off. You guys have a good one. Don't forget to go outside. Get that good sunshine on your skin. Get the good air in your lungs. Call somebody you haven't called in a while. And, go outside. Get grounded. No, I used to say that all the time. You should, though. I haven't done it in a while. I'm not going outside anytime soon. There's too many geese out there shitting, man. But yeah, you guys have a great one. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to work really hard at trying to make a show happen tomorrow.
Hey, I don't have all the answers. In life, to be honest, I've failed as much as I've succeeded. But I love my wife. I love my life. And I wish you my kind of success.
All right, y'all. Have a good night. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Jen Matt. Thank you, Dr. GTI. Brian Joel, Corinne. Brian Joel, Raven Farm. Everybody who stopped by today. All the people, all the wallflowers, everybody who didn't say hi. Thank you guys for stopping by. See you guys later on. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. That's So West. Hopefully you guys had some laughs. Hopefully you got some laughs today.
Something about the West Coast, it makes me wanna ride. West Coast. It makes me wanna ride.
The little buff boy's one and only body jug. Heard a little bite.
Gulping down some pig dicks with these bags of meat. Sunday fun day with these pig dicks. Hope. Look what I just posted. Brunch with these two ducks.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you, mama. You're Cuban. Yes, Cuban me.
Look, it's over. I'm done. I'm ready to shoot. I want you. Don't you fucking call me a kid. What? Fucking bullshit. Kick them out. I don't fucking karate. You want to throw You are fired. You're fired. You know what? I'm the biggest star here, man. That's the way it is. I want to fuck. It's my big dick. So everybody get ready fucking now.
Hey, Stu, your rent's due, motherfucker. You don't be pulling that falling down the stairs and shit on me, you hear? Hey, you conscious?
Keep all the great answers. Love alone. Inside of me. Shut the counter.
You ever